Hi everyone, I'm back with another new tutorial, and this one's gonna be fun. It's combining a Circuit Playground Express with the MakeCode arcade game. So today we'll learn how to use the keyboard emulation function to connect the Circuit Playground Express to MakeCode Arcade, and I'm gonna show you right now. Here I am on Microsoft MakeCode. Open this up. Search it up on Microsoft Edge like I did, and then you can scroll down and see arcade here. But first you want to program the Circuit Playground Express, so you're gonna go to the bottom of the page and click on the Adafruit Circuit Playground Express button, and you have your projects tab here. You click new project. And you'll see that you'll code here and the simulation will come up. And there you go. So we set up Circuit Playground Express. Now we can get into programming. Press input, this little pink thing, and then drag out. On button A pressed, on button B pressed. Another button A pressed, and then change it into button B. There we go. And then we need to install an extension. It's not certainly like downloading it onto your computer, but click into extensions and add keyboard. I recently found out the gamepad had a problem, so we're not going to be using the gamepad extension, which as you see is right here. I'll go back. In the keyboard, you could see there are a few things. Now you could make the keyboard type something in anything like this. So what we want to do is drag out keyboard function key. We actually want to. And inside, you're gonna scroll down all the way to the end and get up arrow and down arrow. You could use left or right too, or just switch it around, but I'm gonna go like this. And then forever, just for fun, if you want to experiment with the light section, you could do a show animation. This will loop the animation. See how beautiful this is. And now your Circuit Playground code is done. You know how to press the reset button, and you're gonna download it. So press reset, and the CPX is instantly connected for Circuit Playground Express. Anyways, after it's connected, you can see all of this stuff here. And so, press download. It'll go loop-de-loop for a sec. Oh, it already got it. That's fine. Anyways, at least we got that done. And so if I open a new tab, I press A. Oh, right there. It's maybe not on. And if it is not on, you can click to download again, in which takes you to your regular setup. Go to downloads and get this copied over and into C Playboot. And now it should work. And if I go to a new tab, see it's going down. See how I'm scrolling? And if I press A, I go up again. Press B, I go down. That's cool, right? But the thing is, we gotta connect it to, oopsies, MakeCode Arcade. Here we go. So see, here's a bunch of games I made. But if you click into, I'll show you it again. This thing on the top left or maybe middle left, rate this thing with the two dynos, and as usual press new project. I'll give this one maybe
we'll make an up, down. You can use any name you want. You can customize all of this stuff. Even in my code on the Circuit Playground Express, you want to do some other widgets or stuff. Anyways, you see now it is a gamepad. Though you can download it onto your maybe stuff like an Adafruit, what's that called? Oh, fine. Anyways, you can download it onto your gamepad or stuff, DIY gamepad, but that's not the thing. We'll be using it on the computer because it's a computer emulation that we did on the Adafruit Circuit Playground. And so, this is loaded. We haven't added any code, so it's empty. You want to create a sprite. So click into the Sprite section, drag out my sprite, and then you're free to draw anything you want. Scribble, 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 but I'm not going to do that. I usually go into gallery where you can see a bunch of nice pixel art. And for this, I'm going to choose maybe this guy right here. So it shows up here, press done, and then see, here it is. When you press play, here's our little guy, but his feet is chopped off. So let me get Princess. That's the second cutest. And there's our princess. Nice. But we don't have a background, so we'll go into scene. We'll go to background image, whatever you want it to be. And as this, I'm not gonna draw anything. I'm gonna go to the gallery, and you can choose anything here, like maybe a cityscape or stuff. Oh, fine. This will be a good paradise for this little princess. And so, see, here's our background. Then go into controller, and then move my sprite with buttons. And here's an overview of the code so far. And you should have no trouble finding this all. And now you can press full screen. And if you press A, the princess goes up. And if you press B, the princess goes down. I note that this one's kind of slow, but that's tweaking for you to do. At least it works. Some tweaking you want to do is that you might want to put a delay from the loop section, and from here you can adjust it to 500. Maybe I'll just put a 200 here. And change this to down. And we'll get another set of these and change it to up. This will make a slightly delayed press, and so the press is longer. There we go. Now I'm gonna download it, and excuse me if anything else happens. I hate when that happens. Reset. And I don't know which one it is. There we go. Control V, and there it is, our new code. And if you try Inmate Code Arcade again, press A, whee, press B. See how quickly the princess moves after you put a delay? Is it amazing? I guess it sure is. And if you want to move it on your computer, you can press the arrow keys, up, down, sideways. It's just that our Circuit Playground doesn't have 4 buttons, so you can't move it like this. You can only move it up or down. Alright, so that's perfect, right? But you want to take your program to another step, then you can do this. Go into the scene, and press Tilemap. Get out Tilemap. And here, you'll have to create this on your own. Now, here's your basic tile map. You could draw some stuff here. And that was just scribble, so maybe that's too small. Anyways, you gotta make this very big. So, because we're going up and down, we'll have to change the second value to make this longer and longer. There we go. Now you can put any of these tiles here, and it looks kind of nice. You want trees? You can put trees here. Anyways, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna paint this one with some foreground. That's nice. And then I'll change it back here, back from paint, and I'll make some trees scattered everywhere. And if you're a first-time user for MakeCode Arcade, they have nice tutorials on there so you can learn before doing this, or you can maybe use some other games to adapt for this. But not only could the Circuit Playground Express do this, but it has a tilt sensor, so you could technically go left or right. And I'm gonna add some of these flower tiles. Yay! And that's about it for my tile map. And as you see, my old tile map came through. And ta-da! Here's a new one. But watch this. If you move your princess away, it goes off the screen. Hello. Anyways, you need to go to the end of the scene and go to camera, and camera follow my sprite. And now, look what your sprite could do. See? The camera follows it. And now you could go scrolling through the trees. Alright, so that's your simple game for MakeCode Arcade. But if you want to get diving into some deeper basics, you could do this. Drag out an on-shake block out of the input and tilt right, and you could get out another one to left. And then from here, you could do the same thing, but with the keyboard. I'll just copy this over. I'm lazy. If I'm not so lazy, I would be doing JavaScript right now, but anyways. This is right, so we'll press the right arrow. That's gonna be the right arrow. And we're gonna copy this entire thing again, but it's to left. And it's gonna be a left arrow and a left arrow. And still, I feel like there's something wrong here. There we go. Now, change it to reset it, download it. And now, after this, our princess, okay, it's already got it, should be able to move left or right if you tilt the CPX left or right. And it looks like it didn't upload through, so that's sad. Yeah, that's really sad. Lol. Date modified, alright. And that thing quit again. Did I even copy it in? See? Now I'm tilting it right, 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 left, 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 left. And now our princess can move in all 4 directions. This is only a basic game. Next time we'll make a game with both winning and losing. Stay tuned on Tech Awesome.